Okay, y'all, here's part two to the episode that I did earlier about the things that I'm removing. I still have some stuff I need to remove, like some soups and canned goods and stuff like that, but I'm gonna do that in a second. But this is about the things that I'm introducing into my system that I'm going to be doing differently through this challenge between September 1st to December 31st. So this is day two. Day one was prepping. Day one was researching, figuring out what I'm going to eat, looking at ingredients, and picking stuff based upon it. So the first thing that I have are mandarins. These are going to be juiced. I am juicing these with some carrots and some other juices that I'll be using. Also with a fruit salad. I'm also going to use these for a fruit salad. Number two thing that I bought from Wally World, shout out to Walmart, is carrots. These will be juiced with my green juices that I'm going to be doing. Also, like I showed y'all earlier, lemon, also for juicing when it comes to just juicing, but also for different types of smoothies and desserts as well. Also, red onions, I showed y'all sweet potatoes, garlic. Now let's go into my kitchen and show y'all everything that I am going to be introducing my body to. So mind you, forgive my kitchen because there's a lot of stuff in here. So I'm going to flip the camera and show y'all. All right, y'all, this is everything. Everything. As you can see, this is all the stuff that I am introducing as far as new foods. And I'm going to go through some of these and show y'all what's in here. Number one, a whole pineapple for my smoothies. My juices, these are sodium free. These are for my soups that I'll be making. My garden rotoni is for my pasta salads. This is virgin olive oil for any types of stir fry and sauteing. This one is for baking, but also for frying. If I decide to fry some things or saute, these are perfect. Cornstarch. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so I also got vegetable broth as well for any vegetable soup I'm making. I also have my strawberries, blueberries, my Activia, which is for gut health. This is for probiotics. My salad, of course, my salad. This shouldn't be there because I already have that. Applesauce, no salt added. Also, these right here. These are Lentos rotoni noodles for macaroni and cheese. I'm making some baked macaroni and cheese. And as it says, plain protein. So if you look at the back of this, and I'm going to use this as an example. You see all of this here. So as you can see, 14 grams of protein. Fiber is 3 grams. So, and then this is for the whole entire box all together. Also, if you look here, these are the ingredients. I always make sure that that's it. These are red lentils flour, nothing else. I'm sorry. No any type of shellfish, peanuts, nothing like that. So I picked those. Also here, you got your shredded carrots. These are mixed carrots, which are very healthy because you get different types of carrots. These either I bake or I saute. Also, I could basically do these as far as smoothies, but these ain't the ones I'm using. These are going into my salad. Of course, mushrooms. You have ouzo, if I can get my pineapple to stay straight. You have ouzo pasta, which is great. I love ouzo pasta. It's like a form of rice, but also this is pretty good as well. A lot of people, of course, like. Sorry, y'all, my phone just keeps on ringing. Well, anyway, as you can see here, I look here, and these are the things I'm looking for when I look into things. Also, it contains traces of eggs and stuff like that. Also, of course, I have, my raisins. This is for like if I want to make them, put them in like a fruit salad, or I want to put them in cookies. Also, my cream cheese, I can use this for multiple different dishes. So again, I look on here, I look at the ingredients, and I always look for here just because it says shellfish, peanuts, stuff like that. I look here, my olives, of course, my apple cider vinegar. I use this every day. This was by accident. This ain't what I'm looking for. It's already there. Also, my, of course, ginger, pecan, and turmeric. You can also add some pepper into this to your teas. Also, of course, my spinach. Sugar. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this right quick. This right here. You remember I told y'all a while back about the difference between white sugar and pure cane sugar? This is what pure cane sugar looks like. This is what it looks like before it's bleached. I want to show y'all this. This is actually healthier than that bleached white sugar that you get. Not only that, you don't have to use as much of it, which is perfect because this is raw, pure cane sugar. So you don't have to use as much of it when it comes to desserts, things like that. You don't have to use as much of it. Also, I bought some ginger because I will be doing some ginger shots. I will be doing those. Is there anything in here? In here, I have, of course, some green onions in here. I also have some cucumbers down there. Of course, some bagels, but I'm about to start learning how to make my own. But until I make my own, I got those. Also, I bought, of course, some yogurt. This is the yogurt that I got. This is reduced fat. So I always get the reduced fat because I'm trying to lose weight. And so with the yogurt, let me sit down with this one. With yogurt, it's the same thing. Sorry, y'all, can sit down for a minute. So with yogurt, same thing. I don't really look at this. This is not what's important to me. This is what's important to me right here. The ingredients is what's important to me. This is what I look at before I even look at this, because this doesn't matter to me. Like, the protein in this is important. So don't get me wrong. This part is important. It's very important, but not as important as this, because your ingredients dictates this part. So I look at this, so I know where the 130 calories is coming from. So I always make sure that I try to be careful with that. This is going into some chia seed recipes that I have. So that's pretty much with that. And let me go back. All right, also I have some guacamole for my salad and also for chips, Parmesan, mozzarella cheese. And again, I look down here to see what the rest was down here and make sure there's nothing that says modified or bioengineered. Oops, just dropped that. I also have dill, and I also have mint for a few dishes, smoothies in particular, or some type of dessert or whatever. And of course, my carrots. These I'll be using for smoothies, and I have a bunch of carrot recipes and those type of things. I think the only thing that I don't see that I don't have is the papaya. I don't see the papaya. Down here, these are just all of my beans for a bunch of bean recipes, tomatoes, stuff like that. And then over here, let's see what's in here. In here, this is just some peaches and some tomatoes. So that's pretty much what I'm introducing. Right now. So now I gotta put all this stuff up. So what I'm gonna do is put everything in the refrigerator and just go through everything, get rid of everything that's old, and put all the new stuff in there. And that'll be pretty much it. My mandarins, my lemons, these are gonna be juiced. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. But I'm gonna make sure I look at all the recipes and put them all in a bowl and then get ready to start. So how I'm gonna do my juicing, I'll show you that tomorrow. Because right now it's just about putting everything up and getting everything prepared for this new journey.